Took me around 3 animes watching their first episodes just for me to get to this one. I just saw this out of nowhere. I saw one of the still images in a site. I saw it on my anime list and I was like, wow, that looks absolutely beautiful. It got me so captivated. I was like, I haven't exactly enjoyed fully, like not fully, but yeah, enjoyed the previous animes that I've watched, and I watched 3 or 2. I think it was like 2. I've watched Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive, and then the other one was Witch Watch. Those are the 2 other animes that I ended up watching, and I haven't exactly fully enjoyed both of them, but this one I hope is pretty good. So let's get to this. Is that Aaron? Oh yeah, this also kind of reminded me of Okitsura. Okay, that was corny, bro.
なんて
An old woman.
ど
Apparently.
こが
心が
お
なんでもないです
Yeah, that was kind of cringy. A butterfly? Why does this art style kind of remind me of Grisaya?
初めて見る風景だけど懐かしいってそういうことって
Yeah,
あ
maybe
り
it's
ます
just
よ
the
ね
atmosphere.
それは
行くか
So, I think, yeah, I've read on like the synopsis. Wait, that's real. That's real. That's real clips of the ocean. They just literally recorded the ocean. Okay, the music is getting really loud. So yeah.
ごめんください
Apparently, his grandmother died. Summer pockets. Yeah, his grandmother died, and he's like trying to use this island as some kind of like, you know, place to escape from it. And he has to take care of some real estate.
ごめんなさいね
But this kind of looks like a visual novel.
港まで迎えに行くつもりだったんだけど任されています
The
三崎京
caretaker
子
of
です
the house. Okay. that's
高
all.
原海里です
掃除はしておいたんだけど長く物置になってたから
いえ今の心境にはぴっ
Oh
たり
my
の部屋です
gosh,
よ
bro.
さしずめ俺は
Okay, okay. At least he's dragging it. Makes it a little bit more funny.
いえ変わり者だった祖母が先月亡くな
Rest in
り
peace, Grandma. No, he's drowning. This is a reflective state of his mind, like a wounded bird in passage. He just slept like that. I can't even do that, bro, without my arms killing me. Those are beautiful clouds. Wow. Oh, I like this one more. So, when's dinner?
少しは休めた
Yeah. Where's dinner?
ドンとでっかいかき揚げ天ぷら
Ooh.
あっさりだしで喉
Instant
越しツルツル
udon.
初めて来た島の食事がこれ
It's
じゃあ
alright.
ね
It's alright. Nice.
これはすいませんハッピーなセットをお願いします
I saw it was like around 600 yen, so very good. I mean, don't ask me why I'm saying that. I haven't been to Japan, but I've been watching a lot of,
Eh?
you know, videos
あ
on YouTube.
ハッピーなセットって頼
What was he expecting? A Happy Meal? Don't tell me the girl is still in the dock.
これは道に迷ったぞ
A swimming pool. Hey, this is trespassing, my guy. Beautiful clouds, though. Maybe you should surface. You shouldn't be doing this though. Staring at some.
あの
Yo, look at that clouds though. Alto, man, what the fuck are they doing? No, you can't be pulling off this shit, bro. Oh my gosh, nah. No, you can't. No. The dramatic, melodramatic music
誰
with like the moon
高
shining
原
on her face.
海里
Yeah, no, you can't pull that shit on me, bro.
それで君は名前
Namae. Kimi no namae.
白羽
Shiro, cause her hair is white.
何やってるの
先
Swimming
週北坂を戻って突き当たりを
down
見
the
て
hall and to the left. Got
3つ
you.
目の十字
なんで夜なんかに練習を
Cause there's barely any
危ないか
people.
らやめた方がいいよ
But it is dangerous.
誰もいないプールで足でもつったら
来い
That's true.
どすこい
Damn. Baseball. Mets fan.
ドスコイって何ですか
しつこい
なんしつこい
This is kind of nice though. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, that looks like a. What do you call this? A visual novel art.
もしもーし
That's probably the
起きてください
caretaker's nephew, niece, whatever. Kid, I guess.
どうぞ召し上がれ
Ooh, that looks good.
朝からチャーハン
What? What's wrong with fried rice?
私が作りましたう
That is impressive. How does she
そう
know
で
how
も
to
ない
cook?
です
そうだね
Maybe
なんです
her mom
いやごめん
taught her?
それじゃいただきます
That looks good though. The portions are large as well.
おいしい
じゃんけんぽ
Well, at least he's
んまた
bonding.
負けたなん
Very
て
slice of life-ish. I'm loving this actually.
どう
I'm
し
loving
て
this actually. Oh, poker face.
じゃんけんぽん
She's still gonna go. I thought she was still gonna go wrong.
島を楽しんで素敵な出会いがあるかも
的な出会い
He's just meeting random people. I mean, that's great. The other kid though was a relative.
眠ってる
The other
だ
girl
けだよ
was.
な
Also, she got a Pokemon by her side. This is Japan, gang. What is that Pokemon looking at?
犬
That's not a dog, bro. That's a Pokemon.
危ない
I mean, I'm just starting to realize there are a lot of.
おはよ
I've seen way more women on this island than men.
手ごめにするつもり
No, relax. He's not. What the? Yo,
最終的には激しくしてもいいと
what the? Bro, don't- Pokemon. Literally a Pokemon. Ah,
高
that's
原
literally
入り
a Pokemon, bro.
変な名前ね2時じゃないバイト遅れる
Work. Oh, she probably has. She probably had. That's a Pokemon. I kind of like the moments in this
西
anime
屋
where
の
it's
土地
like
でひ
just
と夏を過ご
no
す
music.
小さ
And
な
they put in the music when you need to. You got one. Stop.
海水浴場以外で服を脱ぐのは禁止されている速やかに服を着て出頭しなさい
What the? F-
何が起こっているんだ裸狩りだ見たくなければ逃げろ
He's on a scooter, so it's fine. Where did she? What the fuck just happened?
高原さん京子さんに変な顔あれ高原さん
Oh, I just noticed he has manga. Is this a swimming anime? I didn't think this was gonna be a swimming anime.
また道に迷ったの
あ
No, he's just stalking you.
あそうじゃないけど
I'm
じゃ
joking.
あ何
That's all he did. Dropped off at her place and be like, hey, I mean, that sky looks really nice. That's starting to like imprint on me. Is this the ED? Is it? I think it is, yeah. This is fucking beautiful, man.
伝える言葉は
This is not the opening, right?
はずなのに
It's the ED, but I think it's the opening. No, it's definitely the
景
ED.
色に目をそ
Wow.
らしてた
Wow, this looks beautiful, man.
小さな
I'm so far loving this.
欲しくて
I feel like the way they pulled off this episode was nice. Nicely done. I like how the introduction of the characters were. Please let's not add more dudes, okay? I really like it. I actually like this. I like this. I like this. I actually enjoyed this. Wow. Wow. I'm actually looking forward to the next episode. Not because like I want to know more about the character. No, I just really like the atmosphere. I like the vibe. I like the way they talk to each other. I like it. I like the colors. I like the atmosphere. I like the ambience. I like the music. I like the almost somber feel. This was a nice watch. Wow. 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 Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my. Oh. Wow. Wow. That was a really nice episode. That was a really, really nice episode. Wow. 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 Summer Pockets. You know what this reminded me of so much? Visual novels. Because I actually do play visual novels. And it's surprising to have something as good as this. Like, wow, bro. Like, I don't know. The feeling that it gave off to me was, it wasn't too over the top. That's the one thing I want to mention first. It wasn't too over the top. And I actually did enjoy it a lot. And to see how, like, the characters were, how they interacted with each other, how they talked to each other, how, like, they didn't give off, like, bro, literally the anime didn't even give off that much information about each character. You know, it was like, this first episode, we just got to meet them. We got to get a glimpse of them. But we don't need to fully know them as of now, their background or anything. No need for full-on flashbacks. No need for melodramatic, like, sad moments where it's like, you know, the character is being bullied. I don't know, like, it's always like that when it comes to these kinds of anime. Yes, we do know his grandmother died, but it wasn't dragged out for, like, you know, for like minutes where they're trying to build off some kind of emotional attachment to the character. Like, no, we just know his grandmother died, and this was like, the way we're seeing it, this island was some kind of escape for him to just, you know, what do you call this? Move on and just, you know, be a little bit more free from all the negative stuff that has happened to him. And that is where, like, I feel like the way that they executed that when it comes to this main character, right? I like it because now that's a lot more relatable than, say, for example, if they were to just drag it out for far too long. I would have probably never enjoyed that in the first place. But this anime was nice. It was really nice. It's almost like you don't need to insist on that much to actually pull off something. Like, this anime, this first episode wasn't that much. I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't that much. But because it wasn't that much, that's all it took for it to captivate me. That's all it took to capture me. And I have to give you a little bit more of context, right? So a few minutes ago, before I watched this episode, I was trying to find an anime that I was gonna pick off from, because the other anime that I've watched, I've already finished, or they're still airing. So right now, I'm currently watching To Be Hero X, right, which I'm absolutely enjoying. But I wanted to have another anime in the side that I could watch, or, you know, something that's at least finished. But, you know, it was kind of difficult to find one. One of them was Danjo no Youjo wa Seiretsu Suru, which is, Can a Boy-Girl Friendship Survive? I watched that. I didn't really, you know, fully went crazy over it. And then the other one was another anime that I ended up picking up because I was like, I just needed to watch something, you know. Was it another romance anime? I don't think it was another romance anime, but that one I also didn't enjoy. Let me just try to find it. Let me check my history. The fact that I immediately just forgot it just goes to show, right? But Summer Pockets, wow. Summer Pockets. Give me a second. It was, so I've watched Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive, and the other one was, which one? Give me a second. No, it's not Saikyo no Osama. But yeah, this was the anime that I watched. I decided to watch. Oh, Witch Watch. There you go. That was the anime that I was trying to mention. So I ended up picking Witch Watch, and then I also ended up picking Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive. Both of those animes I feel like were a little bit too over the top to me, and I genuinely did feel like that anime, those two anime in particular, were kind of directed to a much more younger audience. So I didn't really relate that much with the characters. I didn't really feel that much with the characters, ironically enough, because the setting is literally in what, high school. I've literally gone through high school. And I'm not far off from those times, maybe a few years ago. But yeah, and Witch Watch, it was like two characters. You could probably search it up if you want to, or if you want to watch it. But again, it was a little bit more softer, lighter anime as well. Compared to kind of boy girl Friendship Survive. But I didn't really feel much about both of those anime. I actually didn't feel that much with those anime, but I was like, man, I didn't really enjoy them in particular. Like, they were decent watches, but not exactly where I feel like if I were, say for example, if I were editing them, I would feel like passionate about it. I just saw this randomly out of nowhere. I saw it. I was like, what's this anime? I saw it in my anime list, by the way. I saw it in my anime list. It was so fucking obscure, bro. It was so obscure. I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye. I was like looking at my anime list, because the last two anime that I did end up watching, their first episodes in particular, I didn't really enjoy them. I didn't really invest that much with the characters. They were all right shows. I decided to watch this one because I just saw it on my anime list. I searched it up. And I saw on Mal, like, just pictures, like, the previews, the teasers. I saw some of them, the preview videos. And there was this one clip, right, of, like, one of the girls. I forgot her name. Shiro. Yeah, it was Shiro. She was walking in the beach. But that was, like, a still frame of her, the thumbnail. I was like, wow, the art looks beautiful. The way it was drawn, the way it was, like, it looked like it was beautiful. And that captivated me. I was like, I hope I could watch this. I searched it up. I was able to watch it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Here we are. Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. The way, oh man, I'm loving this episode, and I'm excited for the next episode. I genuinely am excited for the next episode of this. I'll have to search up more on when the next episode release, or how many episodes this has. But I love this. I love this anime. Wow. I might release. Actually, you know what? I will release the other two anime first, and then I'll go release this one. So you might see this 3 days after I watched it. But that's all right. That's absolutely all right. But yeah, so far I have enjoyed this anime. I'm so excited for the next episodes because I like it. I like it. It's not like fully relaxing, but it's almost like an adventure kind of thing, where it's like you're just trying to learn the island, you're trying to meet the people in the island, and it's like, I like it. It's making me smile a lot. So yeah, hopefully, I get to see more of this anime. I'm really excited for the next episode. I want to talk more, but oh man, I really did enjoy that episode. So yeah, if you enjoyed that as well, hey, tune in for the next one. So have a blessed day, afternoon, evening, everybody. I'll see y'all on the next episode. Sayonara.